Hey guys, thank you so much for all of your hard work coming back from our Snowvid crazy week. I wanted to share some information about our eighth grade interim assessments and then allow you some time for some feedback. Okay, so this information, this chart that you see here up at the top is the data for our eighth grade interim testing that we did last week for early release. Okay, so we were very pleased with how testing went as far as the kids' perspective goes, and then really just with how many kids we were able to successfully get tested. Okay, so right here we have 67 students, 22% of our eighth graders who were registered to test and did not test. And so they had their ticket and everything, and they just didn't log into the system that day. We did have these 12 students right here who logged in. Sorry for the bell. These kiddos logged in and started their test but didn't finish. And so we did have a protocol following to have at Miss Booker, she sent out kind of just a mass email to any students that landed in this category. And it was at 25. And so now it's down to 12. So we did get quite a few kids there to complete their assessment. And then here we see that we have 225 kids, 74% of our eighth graders successfully completed their social studies interim assessment. So I know the history department is excited to see that data. But essentially, guys, just kind of remembering too that the whole point of this process that we had, and I know we kind of had a time crunch with the snow and everything, but the whole point and intent is to get kids trained up for what STAR is going to look like in this online platform. Okay, so the question that I want you to answer, or what I'd like you to share on the collaborative board, is essentially just any feedback that you have from the process. And so thinking about kind of here in our next couple of weeks, we have our second early release day. We want to be looking for things that we can tweak and improve on. And so we do have a content who's going to be doing the tutorials with our sixth and seventh graders, a content that will do the practice test. Which is actually us. So math, we will do the practice test with sixth and seventh graders, and then ELA will do the data collection piece with the interim assessment. And so any feedback that you have, something that you want to change, I do know the concern came up of there was just a lot of time after kids were finished. And so if you have any ideas that you want to share on a collaborative board as well, I'm welcoming y'all's feedback so that I can share back with leadership. All right. Thank you.